Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Daddy Mo, and today's review is Godzilla versus Kong. This is the versus everybody's been waiting on. Not no Jeezy versus Gucci, no Teddy Riley versus Babyface or nothing. No, Godzilla versus Kong. And this movie did not disappoint. So let me start with what always disappoints me in these movies, and that's the characters. The characters are actually a lot better because there are two groups in this movie. You have the I don't want to say the military because honestly I wasn't paying attention to them. You have the people that brought Kong over because in this movie Kong is taken from Skull Island and they're like watching over him because Godzilla has been for some reason going haywire. He's been just causing mayhem for some reason. So they're gonna use Kong to take out Godzilla. So they're watching over Kong. And I like the little girl they have. I'm guessing she's deaf or mute, but she does sign language. And of course Kong can communicate through sign language, so that's nice. And then you have my nose is itching. Ooh. And then you have Millie Bobby Brown. Her and a friend is going to this conspiracy nut who was actually there during one of Godzilla's attacks. So, of course, everybody thinks he's crazy. He has his podcast. He's talking about, all this and that. So I like that group because, they're kind of like, they're a mismatch, and, that their little adventure takes them somewhere that puts them in action as well. So their little adventure was funny. It was dope. So I enjoy them because at first, the conspiracy nut, the person that everybody thinks is crazy, Bernie, that's his name, Bernie. He's played by Brian something Henry, Tyree Henry, I think. And at first when I was watching it, when I first saw him, I was like, I'm not feeling this character. Not the character itself, but I'm thinking like maybe this role is not for him because I'm still used to him being Paperboy, the rapper from Atlanta. And if I ever see him again, it's like playing like, tough or something. So at first I was just like, he's not for me. But as the movie went along, I started enjoying him more and more. And him being with the kids, I'm like, you know what? I'm actually enjoying them. Like, so when we're not seeing Godzilla or King Kong and we're seeing them, I'm like, bet, dude, let's see what else they're going to get into. So that was, that right there, their moments were fun. But the characters in this movie were a lot better here than in previous movies. Now, the main character here is actually King Kong because you can't really have Godzilla. I know in the previous reviews, I'm like, yo, they only have like 20 minutes of Godzilla or whatever. Yeah, and it's a problem mainly because your human characters are boring to where I'm just like, bro, you're not giving us Godzilla. Y'all human characters are boring, so it makes the movie kind of boring. But here it's like, okay, Godzilla can't really talk. He's not really going to show us emotion. He can't do sign language. But guess what? King Kong can do all that. What I'm saying? He wants to be back home. He's telling us that with emotion, body language, and the fact that he can do sign language. So we're following King Kong through a lot of this movie, and I'm down with it because, they putting him here, they putting him there. They keep putting him in situations to where he has to fight or something, and he just wants to go home. So I rock with that the fact that they made Kong the main character. I enjoyed that a lot. But, man, when we get to the fight between them two, ooh, bro, because they fight there's at least 3 fights involving them, and oh my god, bro, I'm just sitting there laying in bed just watching. Okay. The second the fight come up, bro, I jump up. Oh my god, bro, because you're rooting for both of them. Even though for me, the second I heard the concept, I'm like, I kind of know what's going to happen already. If they actually, go a different route, then I'd be surprised. But I kind of know what the outcome is going to be. But I'm still rooting for both of them. I don't want either one to lose. And the fights, let's just start with Godzilla. Godzilla goes Super Saiyan. Like, you have a person that goes Super Saiyan guy. He has the Kamehameha, bro. Like, he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a big deal. And then you got I said it again. You got King Kong in the other corner. And bruh got hands. Like, boy hand to hand combat. Boy be doing parkour. He got the speed on him. Like you have two titans right there. That's going to be a fight, and the fight is good, bro. Like 1 minute you think it's one sided, and all of a sudden it turns to the other side. I'm like, bro, this is the fight that actually, this fight right here, this Godzilla and Kong, is way better than the fights in both Godzilla movies. I mean, honestly, yeah, the fight in this movie was better than the fights in Kong Skull Island. Like, they make sure that you get what you came here for. And like I said, bro, like the fight here did not disappoint. Like, oh my God, I might end up watching this movie again. The fights were so awesome. Whoo! What villain? But again, back to characters. You have the same type of villain. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, corporate guy. Oh yeah, I can control this and do that. I don't know why. Because I mean, I understand. It's like you don't want a big creature that you can't control. Because then at any moment, any notice, they can just pop up and then just destroy stuff like what's going on in this movie. So I understand. But, bro, y'all be looking so evil when y'all be doing it, though, man. It's just, like, y'all always got to, like, it's never, like, a good guy that wants to take control. It's never that. It's always a douche that does it. But, man, fucking dog's barking. But, man, so, yeah. I hope them dogs are not picking up over this. I'm gonna keep talking, but yeah. So to wrap this up, the human characters were a lot better. I enjoyed the high schoolers, Millie Bobby Brown. Oh yeah, and the other kid was from Deadpool too. He was the fire kid. You know what I'm saying? The fat kid that Deadpool kept making fun of. Yeah, which is also what made me like him even more because he was funny. But I like that group with the two of them and Bernie. That group was fun. It was great. The fight between Godzilla and King Kong was awesome. It was great. I'm going to say this movie is dope. I enjoyed this movie. It was awesome, bro. Like, they gave us exactly what we wanted in a Godzilla versus Kong movie. I'm going to rank them right now. It goes Kong Skull Island, Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and then the 2014 Godzilla. Because honestly, right after I watched the first Godzilla, the 1998 version was on for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, bro, this entire 20 minutes, the last 20 minutes is better than the entire 2-hour movie of the 2014 version. Like, come on, man. But I enjoyed this movie a lot. So, Godzilla versus Kong. If you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, man, I will see y'all next time. Peace.